Yeah, as I was saying, it's very difficult and very expensive to date these days. I remember when you used to go out $50, you'd be able to, have a good time. But now, just going to a local restaurant and just having drinks and maybe appetizer and it's gotten to be so expensive. Which is why a lot of times men are saying, hey, let's get together for a coffee date. And
Mhm.
it's weird because there are certain women out here who see that as being an insult. And what they don't realize is when you're a guy and you're dating women, okay, we don't have an enormous amount of income or an unlimited amount of income to spend on dating.
Right.
Okay. But most men don't have $500 to $1,000 a month to spend on dating. Some do, some are doing very well where they can afford that. But
But
if
again,
someone,
it's not the majority.
yeah, exactly, and if someone's trying to meet you and trying to get to know you and know who you are, a coffee date where, maybe you drop $20 on a honey bun or something and a cup of coffee is a lot easier than you going out and saying, hey, I'm gonna drop 150, 200, at the local steak place.
And then to have
So
the woman say, yeah, I'm not interested.
exactly, exactly. And there are women out there that go out specifically who are not interested in men, okay?
Yeah.
Simply trying to use it as a way to get out the house and get a free meal. Okay,
Hmm.
let's be honest. And it's sad that we're doing things like this instead of really trying to get to know somebody, because that could be the person that could be your significant other or that partner moving forward. So a
Right.
lot of you are missing out because you think that, hey, if I'm not hitting a home run and I'm not going to the local, top steak joint or whatever the case might be. Remember the woman who talked about she wasn't going to go to what's the restaurant? The Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't
And
going to do.
that's pretty good. I like the Cheesecake
Come on,
Factory.
come
What's
on,
wrong with the Cheesecake
come on.
Factory?
Listen, any woman, I'm gonna put it out there right now. I'm gonna put it out there right now, guys. Any woman that's unwilling to go to the Cheesecake Factory, okay, automatically don't even mess with her. I'm gonna put it out there right now. Okay, leave her the hell alone. Seriously. All right, because at the end of the day, she's not the one coming out her pocket. And that's the other thing too, ladies. Until you stop paying for dates, okay, don't question where we're trying to take you.
Hmm.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to get to know you. You know, the Cheesecake Factory or the steak place or whatever the case might be, that comes afterwards. That comes after we get to know you and you're our girlfriend. We're not trying to entertain every single woman that we meet, and drop 150, $200 on you. Okay. I just wanted to keep it 100 because once again, I am be real. So
Hmm. Be real.
yeah, and I got to come up with these every show, Vanessa. I got to make sure I come up with this every time and keep it 100 because we're out here thinking, oh, I'm just going to try to get over on it. Nah, you're not getting over on nobody. We're gonna treat each other well. Men and women.
And
That's
how
this.
about hobbies or charity events or community events? Like
Man,
you can meet people there as well. It doesn't always have to be dropping the money and women have to be open to that, be open to going on a hobby, on a hike, something outside of social media, like or gaming. But there's other ways to form dates without having to spend so much money.
well, there's a lot of women out here, quite frankly, that think if you're not spending money, it's not a true date.
Again, like you
You
said,
know,
they may not be the ones that you want to date.
leave them alone, guys. Leave them alone.
With that, we are going to take a quick break. We'll be back.